Well, getting some work done on the Jeep. Got the back of the wall put back together, all the 2x4s put in. It's extended out a little bit ugly right now. Needs some paint and touch up and lots of work. But yeah, so that's extended. But I wanted to kind of get the back trimmed in first, because get that out of the way, and then I can fit batteries and such. We're looking at getting some batteries, so we'll give you guys updates on that. But I have these stock panels in here, so I figured I can kind of use them to guide me where I want. So my thought is I'm going to fit this floor down here, 3/4 birch. I might do like a chamfer bit all the way around to kind of give it a little something. And then I think I'm going to bed liner it, so the floor will be bed linered on that. And then I'm going to get some fleece. I actually have a piece missing, but there's another piece of stock material that goes there, and then the piece that goes across top. But I'm thinking I'm going to go across with some fleece, stretch it from back of this wall out to the edge or something around here, like this lip, and it should stretch across pretty nice and cover up. Then do some fiberglass on there. So that'll be the sides, and then the rear piece will just kind of slap on and do some like 1/4 inch. And I'm planning to wrap everything, so I was thinking like a black vinyl for everything in the rear, like these pieces. Maybe if I don't know if this is going to be too easy to wrap, but it might get some bed liner. And then come around and wrap these guys into the back here, and then just slap in the back, so it should all trim out pretty nice. And then this with bed liner, just put my row batteries and get some angle iron, strap them down with that, bolt it in, and run the wires through somewhere like right here. So I'll just run across the top of the batteries, and then I can start figuring out what to do with the amps when I get that. I haven't got amps yet, so might be a little time before I get to there, but maybe in the next few days I can get some vinyl wrapping going and see what it comes out like. I'm thinking about doing some suede for the headliner, the suede material, and same goes for the front here. I want to do suede up there, and then I'm thinking about doing some door panels and A-pillars and vinyl wrapping in the wall, get vinyl wrapped, and some trim pieces. And what's up, YouTube? Just in here working on the Jeep here. As you can see, she's sitting pretty. A little dusty, but it's all good. Got all our stickers representing. And then got some wire here ran from front to rear. Replaces what's there. So we got the wire going. Got our 160 dB sticker going. And we got the empty shell. So I've gone ahead and knocked the back out, knocked the front out, pushed the back farther back. So we gained about 5 cubes. So there's the wall at the moment. So it's ready to start getting cleaned up a little bit and port installed. So I'm gonna start doing the math on that, see what we can do. In the back, I've been focusing a little bit more of attention because I'm doing some fiberglass. A lot of work. Wet fiberglass everywhere. But we just put the second layer of mat on there. So I'm just building trim panels. As you can see the mat on there. A little bit of bubbles, but it's all good. Do some body work on those guys. And then we'll put a back piece, goes there. Cover this piece. And we'll do a little headliner top. So we'll get those done. Picked up some black vinyl here. This is what I'm going to use to wrap it all. As you can see. So for example, I got this little trim panel right here that I did yesterday. Looks pretty good. So the whole back's going to be that black color. And then once it's all wrapped and finished, run my wires through to the inside. I got to put some holes in these panels before I get too far along. So all the wires come right through. And then I'm going to do row batteries right there. Then we'll do the amps up here. So I got to figure out how I'm going to fit all the amps. I still have to get the amps, so it's going to be a little bit down the road. But I figured I'd give you guys the progress. You know, last time you saw it, there was nothing going on in the back. It was just all gutted. Now we have our bracing, we have the back of the wall, we have the trim panels being made, and then we can start working on the front half of the wall whenever. I already have the material. So, I mean, it's coming along. It's going to be a long process, like they always are, but I want to do it right this time. I want it to be show quality, 100%. I don't want it to look hodgepodge, you know. So I went ahead and decided to start doing some fiberglass.
Compressor change was only supposed to take 1.8 hours. I'm already that far into it.
Got a little shipment in, or the big shipment, because I needed a full pallet. But you guys can see we got a little bit of power here. Got a whole crap ton of these boxes. So we got a Group 34, a couple of Group 51s, and a bunch of Group 31s. He's gonna deck out the Jeep and the Honda here. Playing with the Honda right now. Go ahead and swap out the stock battery for some full throttle. So should be a pretty decent upgrade for both vehicles. A whole lot of power packed in these good old batteries, but you can see the specs on this guy, specs on this guy, and spec on that one. Pretty beefy stuff here. So if we can get this battery put in the Honda today, I'll do a direct comparison and score on the meter, see if it helped at all, and go from there. But it's a pretty good shipment. Should be a lot of fun to put all those in. Alright guys, figure you guys like to see a little bit of progress here with the Jeep. I'm busting my back trying to get these damn things done. The little side panels. As you can see, this one's got a long way to go still. Probably another good full day of work on this. Pretty much did a full day on this one, but you can see it was pretty well worth the work, because look at how that came out. It's not 100% perfect, but if I do a little more tucking maybe. But I mean, overall this is my first time I've ever wrapped anything or actually built a fiberglass panel. And then you guys can see here the batteries. We got 6 of the full throttle Group 31s. Crazy big old battery there. 6 of them bad boys. 3 runs to 0 gauge of power and ground each. So we've got Sky High rocking over there. These fresh panels. I just gotta do this one, finish it up, and then we'll do a back. And I already got the final cut out for the back, so it's hanging there. This whole thing's gonna be black, and then we also got the roof done. You know, I just gotta finish building the panels, but it's freaking sweet. Cannot wait to be installing amps and stuff. It's gonna be a little while. I don't actually have all the amps, only some of them.